Hey folks, John from Complete Technology Solutions, your friend in the computer business. I got a new one, something that we have never done on this channel before. Now, you guys know that I stay with a niche. I'm a technology guy. And whether that technology be retro technology that you see up here, whether it be current technology like some of my boards or the computer builds we do, or future technology, I love it all. If it's tech, bring it this way. So before we get this started, I do want to show you guys a couple things. First of all, I got to show you this. I had a vendor that made this for me, guys. You're not going to believe this. I want to show this to Stumpy. Look at this. They know that I'm a gamer, right? So what they did is they took one of these Yeti mugs, okay? And then they put in all of these different gamer stickers and things, and then they went over it with a resin so it's super, super smooth. I love this thing. This was a gift from one of them. Now, I have been told that if this is something that interests you, if anybody out there would like one of these, shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll put you in touch with them so you can get them. You would not believe me if I told you how reasonably priced he is on these things. So, thank you, by the way. I know you're going to be watching this video. Thank you for doing that for me. It's awesome. It's great. All right, so we'll be right back with you. We're going to get started and check out this cool toy. Here we go. All right, guys. You're zeroed out, but that just burnt right into that platform. So this is, for those who don't know, Stronghold Legends. Time to make a pie. Here we go. What I wanted to do from the first time I opened up that VIC-20 and started banging out programs. You know, as a lot of you guys don't know, and I think that I mentioned it way back in the first video when I remade this channel, but the audio was so bad you probably couldn't have heard it. But back in the old days, and I'm thinking 8 to 10 years ago, I had a YouTube channel, and we did primarily RC cars. So, you know, just bashing RC cars with the family out in the front yard. Well, my son recently moved into the flea market and actually opened up an RC shop. Now, needless to say, I thought this was like the coolest thing ever. Not because it's the only RC shop around here, but because I love these things. They're wonderful. They're fun. He also revived the old YouTube channel. So if any of you guys are into RC cars, planes, boats, drones, whatever, I'm going to throw a link to his YouTube down in the description down here. Definitely check it out. It's pretty darn cool. But back to what we're here for, guys. So I am a big RC fan. I always have been. I have never been a big flyer, though, so helicopters and drones. But this company said, first one ever, would you like to demo one of our drones on your channel? So this is the Ruko F11 4K drone. Now look, supposedly this thing's got functions like follow me and circle around you and GPS navigation, and I had no idea drones had come to this level. So here's what we're going to do. Let's crack this thing open. Let's see what's in the box. I have not even, as you can see by Stumpy, haven't even cracked the tape. You and I are going to do this together. So here we go. Yeah, I am a huge RC fan. And guys, if it is something that you guys are even remotely interested in, I know my channel's been all over the place, but it's all about technology in one way or the other. If you'd like to see a couple of my RC cars on here, let me know, because I do upgrade them now and then, and that might make a cool video for you guys to check out. So, all right, so let's crack this bad boy open. Oh man, I cannot wait. This is exciting. I don't even know what I'm going to find. That's the best part. And you know, unlike a lot of YouTubers, guys, I don't watch videos prior to coming out here and making these because I want to be surprised. So we're probably going to have to do this in a two-part thing, because this drone's pretty good size from what I understand. We can't fly it around the flea market. We'll have to go out back or out in the parking lot. So we'll check it out. Hey, all right. So right off the bat, now one thing I'm noticing, guys, is they have the instruction manual is written on the inside of the box. And it's got, to calibrate gyroscopes, to calibrate the compass, and to set a, wow, this is great. Yeah, you can actually start and stop the motors. You actually have to start and stop them before you even take off. That's pretty cool. Well, let's check this out. Man, it's a nice case, guys. That's a very nice case. That was unexpected. Holy cow. All right, so let's crack this open. Man, this is so exciting. It's like Christmas every day, right? All right, guys, so Wow, that is an amazing, I love how they package this thing, guys, before we even look at anything. So, all right, let's crack this in here. Let's see what we got. Looks like we've got some instruction manuals. And for the F11 Pro GPS folding drone, ultra portable and foldable. And actually, guys, the instructions look very easy to use. There is an app you have to download for your phone. We'll definitely do that too. And here is one of the little scan QR codes to give you a video guide on getting it up and running. Oh, and on the back, there's a description of the controller and all the controls. That's pretty cool too. Headless mode. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, if you guys are flying drones, they fly in one direction. You've actually got a front and a back to a drone. Now, you can fly it backwards and forwards, but this is the front, so it would steer around. What a headless mode does is, when you pull the joystick backwards, the drone is always going to come towards you. So if the drone is facing this direction and you pull it backwards, it's going to still come towards you. That's actually kind of neat, especially for novice flyers. Oh yeah, me. So yeah, that may be something I use. When we go into the operation of this, I'm probably going to shoot it tomorrow. It's pretty rainy outside right now, and I definitely don't want to expose this to rain. So, all right, let's take this out and see what it looks like. Oh man, guys. So let's look at the remote. That's the remote. Oh, check this out, guys. So it looks like you've got little antennas that pop up. Nice. And this appears to be, yep, where you would mount your cell phone. So it's got one of those springy cell phone mounts. Now, that should fit my phone, but I don't think that'd fit like a 10X. That'd be kind of small for that. But on here, you've got a power button. It looks like a return to home button. Wow, look at all these buttons, guys. For videos, pictures, you can adjust your speed mode, and this must be the angle of the gimbaled camera that it's got on it. So that is pretty cool. Oh, wait, there's other things that fold down here. Let's see what this is. Oh, handles. Look at that, guys. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Hey, if I crash this thing, guys, no laughing. Seriously. All right, so let's put this back together here. Wow, that is too cool. That is too, man, I love this packaging. All right, so in the little white box, you get what looks like some spare blades. Yes, you do. Lots of spare blades, actually. And they are like, oh, there's a tool in here also for changing out the blades. Let's hope I don't need those, but we all know that I probably will. That is the USB charger, and it is a standard, regular old USB Samsung type charger. Which, by the way, I think was one of the kind of weak points to this, is the way it charged. It only charges 5 volts, so they do take a while to charge from what I understand. Now, this is one of the batteries. I believe this kit actually comes with 2 batteries. So let's take a look and see what this looks like. As I recall, when I was reading this on their website, it said something about the fact that the battery charge level was actually a button you could push on the battery itself. Now, I don't know about you guys, that's hunky and dory unless you happen to be floating 52, 60,000 feet in the air. Yeah, how are you going to check it then? But, all right, let's take a look and see what this looks like. It's a chunky battery. It's got some good weight to it. Oh, yeah, guys, look, there's a button. Quadcopter. Okay, so let's hit the button. And if you hold the button, it tells you how much charge you've got. Which it looks like there's 1 button on this one. So, well, actually, that shows 4. So I'm going to have to do some research on that one, guys. We'll look into that. All right, so let's pull the copter out of here, and we'll get a good look at it here. That's cool. Oh, man, this is great. You know, for those that are wondering, that's about the same size and weight as a traditional DSLR video camera, give or take. So it's pretty heavy. Oh, man, look at that, guys. That is awesome. To give you kind of an overview of it, oh, there's the gimbal camera that's on it. That is so cool. All right, so these fold out and lock in place like that. Let's go ahead and fold the next one out and then fold this one. Now, these offset blades, I kind of like that too. Now, granted, I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to flying these things, so I'm kind of going to be learning this as we go, and I truly hope that we do not crash it. Please do not install the battery on the drone directly when the battery is on. That's what the button does, guys. It turns on the battery. That's pretty cool. So, in other words, you have to install the battery and then turn it on. I'm going to peel that off there just because, oh, look at that. Yeah, don't you hate when that happens, guys? Well, we'll get that all cleaned up here shortly. And just like that, we're cleaned up. That's easy. I hate when those little stickers peel off and they leave that white sticky stuff. It's annoying. So, all right, so to give you an idea, this one has the battery pre-installed, as you can see. That is the USB charging port right there on the side of the battery, guys. And the other battery has it as well. So to remove the battery, you press these two clips, and the entire battery slides up and out of the chopper, just like that. Pretty cool. And I keep calling this a chopper like it's a helicopter. It's not. It's a quad. I know that. But that's all there is to it. So once you've got this in, that's when you push the power button to turn it on. So we're gonna play around with that a little bit tomorrow. So once again, we have gimbaled camera up here. Man, that is really nice, guys. You know, one other thing that's kind of cool about this, I noticed that the positioning, you'll notice when it sits very, very flat. You would think that it didn't based on the height of these poles, but it does. It fits nice and flat, and it is really cool. That is amazing. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to download the app for the phone. Now, we can't run it out there right now because obviously the weather is really disgusting, and I'm not going to put a new cool drone into that kind of weather. What I'm going to shoot for is I'm going to get the video shot tomorrow, so you should have a nice double drop here. One tonight for this one tomorrow for the actual flight video on this when we take it out and test it for the first time. And I will get some footage. I got to do all the research and read the instructions because obviously this is pretty deep. There's a lot of stuff you have to do to get it started. So look out for that. That video will be up tomorrow night. This is really neat, guys. This is the first time I've actually bought what I would consider anything near a hobby grade drone. I mean, we've all flown the little cheesy ones you fly around, and I know my son carries a couple of the smaller ones that are for kids, but this is a real professional grade drone. I mean, we're not talking about like a DJI Mavic or anything like that, but it's a great one, especially for the price point. Incidentally, if you are interested in this drone, I will throw a link below in the description. They're cheap. I mean, for what you get, they're very cheap. And then tomorrow, you're going to actually get to see it running. So that's what actually counts. But, okay, guys, thanks for watching. I know this was a short one, but since I got to get out and actually fly it tomorrow, that one hopefully will be a little bit longer for you. And let's hope we don't have any kabooms, crashes, or explosions, because you guys all know me, man. So, yeah, I know. First time drone. I'm going to read instructions, but I am not going to watch videos. I want to make sure that I do this just like you would do it if you had just opened it from the box. So I want that same experience for you guys, all right? Check out my son's link down there on that YouTube channel. It is awesome. Once again, if you guys want this cup, just let me know, because I can definitely get them, and I can have them here. We can even ship them anywhere in the country. So have a fantastic week, guys. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.